that. So yeah, like oh my gosh, so people in
Yeah,
my life,
that are good,
um,
good people.
yeah, dude, like I don't even know where to begin. So what we were just talking about staff. Maybe I'll just talk about today some staff
Okay.
that were really good, like really positive influence in my life.
Right.
And like you, that goes without saying, like we've talked about it so much. So maybe I'll just talk about some other
Yeah.
dudes. But okay, so the dude that I've been working with for the better part of 6 years, he literally just moved on a month ago. He worked with me for 6 years. He was my first hire on direct funding that wasn't me stealing someone from independent living. So
Like
Bill
me,
was
like
my
you stole me from ILC. Yeah.
yeah. I stole you. I stole Tim. I stole Nathan, and they still worked at ILC. Some of
Yeah.
them a bit, but
I did a little bit. I had a bit of a crossover, but not too
yeah.
long.
So Bill. So Bill and I have been through a lot. Bill has worked with me like nearly full time hours for 6 years. We've been through a lot. Like him and I, like I've been to the hospital a few times, and like his shift will have ended 3 hours ago, and he'll still spend all night with me in the hospital to make sure I'm okay. Right? Like just such a good guy. Like
Yeah, he
really
is a sweetheart.
cared about me as a person. Right? Um. So I can't say enough good stuff things about Bill, and we had so much fun together. We had lots of good conversations like you and I do. Lots of good debates and arguments too, but it was always for the better. Yeah, so Bill probably the number one guy with my direct funding times, and then
Right.
some really good people that were here at in Waterloo was a guy named Tim Stanley, a real good Christian guy who I really
The
respect
best kind
because
of Christian. The best kind of Christian.
yeah, yeah, because
A real
he
Christian. A real
yeah,
Christian.
because he is all 100% God's love, and he is so loving and so genuine and so caring and so selfless. He might be the most selfless human being I know. Tim, if you're watching, buddy, I freaking love you. I think you're like, dude, you're like one of the reasons I still believe in God because, like, so many other Christians suck and you don't. Like,
Hmm.
you are God's love personified, dude. Like,
Yeah, he
you're
is.
such a good dude. You're such
Yeah,
a good dude.
I love him too, man. I still we're still friends on Facebook, right? He doesn't post that often, but once in a while I see him interacting with one of my pictures. Great
Yeah.
guy. Great guy.
And then a
How's his
couple of
kids?
guys, what's that?
He has kids, right? Two kids now.
Yeah, he's got two kids. He's
Nice.
living in Orange Sound in a house that he built himself,
Yeah,
loving
that's right.
life.
That's
He's
right.
a licensed electrician now, so
Wow, good for
he's
him.
not, you know, killing himself for nothing doing PSW work
Yeah, no
anymore.
kidding.
So that's good.
Yeah, he's probably making $40 an hour for God's sakes.
Yeah, he's
He's
probably
probably
making
making
good
a
money. I don't
hundred a
know for
hundred grand a
sure.
year. Yeah,
Yeah, he's probably doing all right.
I'm
So
sure he is.
and then a couple other dudes. Not huge impact, but I wasn't at. I was at the Waterloo site for a couple of years. A guy named Al was really good. Just such
Oh
a
yeah, remember
so
Al?
yeah. So Al was such a professional, such a like a dude. Like the dude was everything like an ILC attendant should be.
Should
He
be
did
like
not.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like he did not put his point of view on anything. He just like did what was asked of him. Really good guy. Always respected the individual. I remember one time there was a woman's underwear tag in my bed, and he saw it, and he quickly grabbed it, showed it to me, because there was another staff in the room. He quickly showed it to me and put it in the garbage. And like such a like any other,
Smart, quick, quick.
so many other staff
Would have
would
got
have
their
been like
nose. Yeah,
making comments
yeah.
because there was another underwear tag that was okay. We're gonna go back to bad staff. There was
Okay.
another underwear